These superstars are about to push themselves to the absolute limit. 3 stages of hell officially underway. Who will stand tall when all is said and done?
And just imagine being hauled off in an ambulance, the literal and symbolic ending to a match like this, only to have to return for another grueling match and potentially a third.
Catches the kick. Buster! Thunderous. A powerful message just sent to the champion with that move.
And drop down with a powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Oh, man. That's power. One strong attack after another.
Smacked in the face with a kick. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here. Oh, Mongolian chop. Oh, bullseye.
Each stage is chosen to push these superstars to their absolute limits. It's hard enough to win just one match in WWE, so winning more than that has to feel nearly impossible.
This is absolutely going to push the limits of your endurance, your pain tolerance, and your energy. You don't want to empty your tank to win this first match, because then you'll be easy pickings for the next one. You have to make sure you keep something in your reserve tanks. A string of counters. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Calf kick finds the mark. And Reigns reverses.
A stalemate counters.
Vulnerable situation for him. Oh, clothesline. And CM Punk is in control.
Punk is determined right now.
Punk looking to finish this with the Anaconda Vice. Cinching in the Anaconda. Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Oh, and fights back. And he found an opening to fire back.
Punk could be turning his fortunes around.
And Reigns got turned around there.
Mongolian chop.
A razor-sharp chop there. This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it. Oof. Using the sharp point of the elbow.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Reigns getting carved and dissected.
Oh, he timed that counter well. And that could be a first step towards Roman gaining control.
His pride was not going to let that abuse continue.
Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed chop.
CM Punk, you're a doggy. Right into that head.
Not sure what he's thinking. Letting go here. Strong counter from Punk. Uh-oh.
Got out of the way of that one, but knew what was coming.
Spinning kick to the gut. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Smothering offense from Punk here. And his body has taken a lot of...
CM Punk, here we go. GTS.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
Creating a violent canvas of their very own.
Flying.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secured. And a stomp to the gut.
This match drifting even closer to us now.
I'm sure we'll be okay, but I'm starting to worry about our announce table. Ooh! Oof!
Punk scaling the turnbuckles from way up.
Oh, failed to hit the
merciless-looking blow.
Oh, no. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Here we go.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything. Focusing their attack on the arm. And
put him in a reversal with a big punch in the... Oh, man.
What's he got planned for Reigns?
Clothesline.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Barry,
not the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the groin and a spear.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Sheesh, a painful-looking chop.
Oof, a stiff kick.
Oof, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
CM Punk ready to end things.
Oh, this should be it. Uh-oh. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation, taking steps toward the top rope. Ooh! Ooh!
Ooh! Punk now locking in the Anaconda vice grip, and that is cinched in tight.
This isn't going to... And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold.
Twisting that left arm there, but a good old smack.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Oh, ouch. Oh.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
The head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now, just adding insult to injury. He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
He's on top of the ambulance now. What comes next? He's hit Roman.
Spear.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door.
Whoa. Oh, no, no, no.
My God.
That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Opening the ambulance doors, only one thing in mind. Shutting the ambulance doors tight, still has plenty more damage to deliver.
Punk searching for something beneath the apron.
Spear.
But now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of the ambulance. Oh, he's about to leave his mark on the competition. competition with that kendo.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
And further damage being dealt to the skull now.
Not a good situation. Getting rattled like this over and over can really mix you up. Get ready for chaos. The chair is coming out.
Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Getting positioned just inside that ambulance. Not a good place to be.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its track.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, go to sleep.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Forced into the back of the ambulance. Not a place you ever want to be.
Oh, trying to close the door to win this match.
It's a battle of strength, a battle of wills here. So close.
Miraculous.
Oh, and a headbutt.
Got out of dodge that time.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Uh-oh, sits straight up into the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
One door down, one to go. A grip, one door slammed shut. This is the second one.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match. It's not over yet as the next stage of hell gets underway.
And I'm sure they're still feeling pretty good after that match, but that won't last long because they're heading into the Devil's Playground next.
Reigns cuts him off.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Spinning kick to the gut. Big boot.
Ruthless striking.
Uh-oh. And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Oh, God. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. And goes back into the ring here. Oh, and a stomp. And the action is shifted now into the dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Oh, God.
The champion taking even more of a beating here.
Talk about dire straits. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to keep going at this point.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Oh, my gosh!
And Roman continues to take on damage that... Oh, Lord. He went down and took one of the cell walls with him.
This match has given new meaning to the saying, all hell breaks loose.
He's making his way up this hellish structure.
I can't imagine actively wanting to climb up the cell, but that's why I'm sitting here and thankfully not partaking in this sanctioned brutality right now.
He's made it to the top.
What's his plan now?
Just refusing to give any space, staying in pursuit of your opponent. Reigns drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Spear by Reigns.
Championship on the line. This could be it.
Starting his climb up the cell with absolutely no fear.
He's on top of the cell now, but that's a long way down.
Yeah, getting up there is the easy part. It's how he gets back down to earth that matters.
All the way to the floor. Oh, no!
Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
Can you imagine the bone-crunching impact falling from that high up? There are no words for what I just saw.
Punch lands.
Connects with the headbutt.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Punk trying to withstand this surge.
Counter. Right when it was needed. Oh! Here he goes. Ascending the cell.
And listen to this capacity crowd. The anticipation is electric in this building. Ascending up the cell, but make no mistake, no matter how high you get, you are still very much in hell. Boom.
Desperately trying to hold on to the cell.
While still battling it out. This is lunacy. Standing on top of the cell, looking out over the entire WWE Universe.
I wonder if he's starting to regret making that climb.
There's a fine line between motivation and madness. This superstar has crossed over and is waiting on top of the cell.
He made the climb all the way to the top of the cell. What he does next could have major repercussions on the rest of his career.
Hopefully he reconsiders all this and climbs back down. Oh, he flips that around. Counter by CM Punk.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters. Well thrown fist. Roman Reigns now locking in a submission, the guillotine.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
He's headed up the cell, climbing the wall.
This is a man possessed. He's just being reckless. Climbing the cell and he makes a bad situation even more dangerous. And hopefully you're not expecting anything akin to safety when you start climbing the cell. Well, he
Scoops up his opponent now in complete control.
You gotta be kidding me. From top of the cell.
My God, this clash for the championship just became a horrible situation.
This is just barbaric. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Headbutt.
Oh, there's a headbutt.
Oh, man! Another attack to the head. Has to be pretty dazed now.
And Punk gets countered there. And he's clearly got something on his mind as he ascends up the cell wall.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
Oh, man. Someone's about to get hurt.
And now he's standing atop the cell, over 20 feet off the ground.
I don't know what possesses a man to make that climb. Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell.
Letting him finish that thought.
And saw what was coming there.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Spin kick to the midsection.
What a sight this is. Superstars look. CM Punk looking to end things here. GTS connects. This could be it. The champ can retain.
Roman needs to get his wits about him, and fast.
CM Punk in full control. There's the left. Go to sleep.
Championship execution right there. Punk with bad intentions, man.
Uh-oh.
Switching it up into a backdrop.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
You really have to hand Roman spear. This may be the challenger's moment.
Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent.
Into a powerbomb.
Bringing the fight on top of the cell. To call this dangerous would be an understatement.
Everyone knows the risks coming into Hell in a Cell, but I have to imagine that knowledge doesn't account for what happens when you end up on top of the cell.
Fireman's carry. Nice takedown. Bang! His situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
Looking to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell.
Direct shot to the throat there.
He takes hold.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Turns it around.
Finally, Punk's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Time now for CM Punk to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Good God!
Oh, my God. Watch out. Oh, I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Ooh.
Roman Reigns, target acquired, locked in.
Spear by Reigns.
Are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see a new champion tonight?
Makes a cover. And finally he gets the fall.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
All tied here as we head into the final match.
And to get to this final stage, only to have to say, I quit. Which superstar is going to have to suffer that embarrassment?
This is what it's all boiled down to. The final stage of Hell lies before these two gladiators here tonight.
And to end all of this, one of these superstars is going to have to finally say, I quit. This will be an all-out war.
You have some first-hand
From the top. Oh!
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And a well-placed calf kick there.
Man, just ate that elbow
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Roman's being picked apart.
Reigns finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
He's found some breathing room here, and he'd be wise to take advantage. Reigns with a schoolboy. Muscles his opponent up. What power!
A bit of the sweet science there, man.
Crushing the windpipe.
And a stomp to the gut. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
And I don't see Reigns relenting anytime soon.
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
Superman punch.
The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect. Oh!
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
A rough landing right into the barricade.
And a big boot. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk trying to withstand this surge.
Serious impact with the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the
Roman.
Spear.
He's got to be thinking about saying, I quit now. How much more of this can he take? Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Reigns has his opponent figured out. Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark. Clearing the announce desk. Maybe we should head for safety, guys. Struck with a calf kick. Woo! Mongolian chop.
Arms trap.
Precision strikes.
Boom, what impact.
Sent awkwardly into the table. Getting his opponent on their feet on top of the announce desk. What in the world are we about to witness? Sequence of reversals there.
Oh, hard hit with the table.
Uh-oh.
Broken table and broken bodies everywhere.
Phones are broken. Monitors are broken. I don't even know if you can hear me anymore.
Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting. Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Reigns has him. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Strong counter from Punk.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Right into the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
And he tosses him back in now.
Caught with a clothesline.
And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat.
And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd.
Punk knows what he needs to end this. Arm wringer.
But a good old-fashioned spear! Busting out the heavy artillery. Was that enough to get the ever-elusive I Quit?
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Take notes, everyone. This is what real war looks like. This is true passion in the ring, man.
Putting it all on the line here, scaling the ropes.
Avalanche powerbomb. I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those attacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. These two are showing how well scouted they are.
Boom, did you hear the impact? Those blows to the head are really piling up. He looks totally lost out there right now.
Yeah, this has been a sickening attack. He's got to be in a world of pain. Oof. Well measured there.
Yes, I quit. Yes, the words have been spoken. Yes.
This is really a matter of self-preservation tonight. Had they not quit, who knows how much worse things would have gotten.
Through 3 grueling matches, we finally have a winner.